The Vortex was produced on the 25th of November, 1924, at the Everyman Theatre, Hampstead. It was an immediate success. It established me both as a playwright, as an actor, which was very fortunate, because up until that time, I had not proved myself to be so hot in either capacity. With the success came a lot of pleasurable trappings. New suits, a car, silk shirts, an extravagant amount of dressing gowns and pajamas, and a still more extravagant amount of publicity. I was photographed, interviewed, photographed again. In my house, in the street, in the park, in my dressing room, at my piano, with my dear old mother, without my dear old mother. And on one occasion, sitting up in an over-elaborate bed, looking like a heavily doped Chinese illusionist. I've always felt that this photograph caused me a great deal of harm. Anyone looking at it could tell at a glance, with a certain justification, that I was a weedy sensualist in the last stages of physical and moral degeneration, and that they'd better hurry to see me in my play before my inevitable demise put that rather macabre pleasure out of their reach. All this, of course, was very good for business, temporarily. But after a time, it became rather tiresome. For many years, I was never mentioned in the press without allusions to cocktails, jazz, post-war hysteria, and decadence. My object in the Vortex was to write a good play with a whacking good part in it for myself. And I'm thankful to say, with a few modest reservations, that I think I succeeded. It is still, I hope, a good play, and it is certainly still a whacking good part. Be that as it may, however, that first night in that little Everyman Theatre in Hampstead, 40 years ago, and another first night the following year at the Henry Miller Theatre in New York, were two of the great moments in my career for which I shall never cease to be grateful.
Mrs. Lancaster in at any moment now, ma'am.
Thank you, Preston. We'll wait a little.
Shall I get you some tea?
No, thanks. We've had some. Get me a cigarette, Pawnee. They're in that box on the piano.
It may be tiresome of me, but I think all this colouring is oppressive.
Oh, you make such a fetish of house decoration, Pawnee.
Not at all. But I do like things to be good and right.
Well, I don't consider the new frieze in your bathroom either good or right.
I find it encouraging. This whole room is so typical of Florence.
What way?
Oh, in every way. Look at the furniture.
Oh, a little artificial, perhaps, but quite harmless.
Dear Helen, you're such a loyal friend.
I'm very fond of Florence.
Well, we all are. Oh, my God, look at that lampshade.
I gave it to her last Christmas.
Wasn't that a little naughty of you?
Oh, I don't see why. It's extremely pretty.
It's too unrestrained. It's such a bad example for the servants. Who's this boy?
Tom Verrian. You must have seen him.
Florence's past, present, or future?
Present.
He has that innocent look that never fails to attract elderly women.
Don't be a cat.
Oh, I wasn't meaning Florence. She's too divine to be in any marked category.
I wonder.
Oh, yes, Helen, a deathless sort of magnetism, you know.
I often wonder what will happen to Florence eventually.
My dear, I'm far too occupied wondering what's going to happen to me to worry about other people.
I've always thought your course was quite clear, Pawnee.
However offensive that remark was intended to be, I shall take it in the most complimentary spirit.
I'm sure you will.
No, I expect Florence will just go on and suddenly become quite beautifully old. And then go on still more.
It's too late now for her to become beautifully old, I'm afraid. She'll just have to be young indefinitely.
I don't suppose she'll mind that, but it's trying for David.
Oh, and fiendish for Nikki.
Oh, no, my dear. You're quite wrong there. I'm sure Nikki doesn't care a damn.
It's difficult to tell with Nikki.
He's divinely selfish. All amusing people are.
Did you hear him play in Paris?
Yes.
Well?
He's erratic. One or two things are perfect, but he's slovenly.
He only takes things seriously in spurts. Still, he's very young.
Do you really think that's a good excuse?
No, I'm afraid not, especially when so much depends on it.
What does depend on it?
Oh, everything. His life's happiness.
Oh, don't be so terribly intense, dear.
You don't believe Nicky's got anything in him at all, do you?
I don't think it matters anyway.
I do.
But you've got a loving nature, Helen. I always knew it.
Nicky hasn't had a chance.
Oh, nonsense. He's had everything he wanted ever since the day he was born. And he'll go on wasting his opportunities until he dies.
Quite possibly.
Well, there you are.
Well, he may have had everything he wanted, but he's had none of the things he really needs.
You must realize one thing. Everyone is sacrificed to Florence. It's as it should be. Of course, she's a couple of 100 years too late. She ought to have been a flaunting, intriguing king's mistress with black page boys and jade baths and things too divine.
Oh, you're ridiculous.
Miss Hibbert, my dears, isn't Florence back yet?
No, we're waiting for her.
You look harassed, Clara.
I am harassed.
Why?
I'm singing tonight for Laura Tennant. She's giving a dreadful reception at that dreadful house for some dreadful ambassador.
How dreadful.
And I've got a dreadful headache.
Why don't you take off your hat?
My dear, I daren't. I've just had my hair done. I suppose you haven't got a cachet fare, have either of you?
No, but Florence has, I expect. Ring the bell, Pawnee. Preston will know where they are.
My poor Clara, I do hope your singing tonight will justify the fuss you're making this afternoon.
Don't be so brutal, Pawnee.
Is Gregory going with you?
Of course. I never sing unless he's there. He gives me such marvellous moral support.
Moral is hardly the word I would have chosen, dear.
Oh, do you know if Mrs. Lancaster has any cachet fare anywhere?
Yes, miss, I think so.
Oh, do get me one, Preston. I'm suffering tortures.
Very well, miss.
Oh, I do wish Florence would hurry up. I want to borrow her green fan. I have a new patio frock that positively demands
She
it.
can't be long now.
I don't suppose I dare ask Preston for the fan and creep away with it.
Oh, I shouldn't if I were you. Florence is very touchy over that sort of thing.
Oh, you're a saint, Preston. Thank you 1,000 times.
Soak it a little first, dear, or you'll choke, and I should detest that.
Now, I must lie down flat. Get out of the way, Helen.
Perhaps you'd like us both to go right out of the room and sit in the hall.
No, Pawnee, I should never expect the least consideration from you. Thank you, Helen, darling. I shall always come to you whenever I'm ill.
That will be nice.
Helen, my dear, I'm so frightfully sorry. We've been held up for ages in the traffic. Poor Angel, have you been here long?
No, only a few hours.
What's happened to Clara? Has she been run over?
No, I've got a dreadful head.
Poor, you know Tom, don't you, Tom? Very and Mr. Quentin. I'm sure you'll adore each other.
How are you? Very well, thank you. How sweet of you to ask.
Is there anything I can do, Clara?
Yes, dear. Lend me your green fan for tonight.
All right, but you won't get too carried away with it, will you, dear? I should hate the feathers to come out. Does anyone want a cocktail?
It's too early.
It's never too early for a cocktail.
I should like to go quite quietly into a convent and never see anybody again, ever.
Gregory would be bored stiff in a convent.
We've just been to a most frightful charity matinee. Cocktails, Preston. And ask Barker to wrap up my green fan for Miss Hibbert to take away with her.
Very well, ma'am.
Oh, you're an angel, Florence. I think I'll sit up now.
Do, dear, then Tom will be able to sit down.
Well, I really do feel most peculiar.
You look far from normal, dear.
If Pawnee's rude to me again, I shall burst into tears.
Tom, give me a cigarette.
Here are some.
No, Tom has a special, rather hearty kind that I adore.
Oh, Florence, dear, I shan't be able to get down to the house until Saturday evening, you see. I'm seeing Gregory off to Newcastle.
Why Newcastle?
His home's just near there. Isn't it too awful for him?
Thank you, Angel. Well, wire me the time of your train, will you? Oh, yes, of course, dear.
Oh, you're smelling divinely. What is it?
It is good, isn't it?
Narcisse Noir of Caron, I use it.
Yes, you would, Pawnee.
Here is the fan, miss.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you are sweet, Florence. A fan gives me such a feeling of security when I'm singing. Well, I must rush now. Goodbye. Goodbye. You've been such a comfort, darling. Goodbye, Helen.
Goodbye, Clara.
Morning. You will be nicer to me over the weekend, won't you? I shall be so depressed, what with Gregory going away and everything. everything. Goodbye, Tom. I shall stay in bed the whole weekend and just give way.
Poor Clara, she eternally labours under the delusion that she really matters.
We all do that a little.
It's awfully cruel to her. Really, you are poor.
Oh, she upsets my vibration.
Oh, darling. I've taken a sudden hatred to this hat. That's better. Are you going to the new Elaine tonight, either of you?
I'm not, but Pawneys, of course.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. What a cast, my dear. Marvellous Selwyn Steele, Nora Dean, and that perfect woman, Lily Burfield.
Oh, I can't stand her. She always overacts.
Oh, how can you, Helen? Did you see her in Simple Faith?
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, you really are too tiresome for words.
Thank you, Preston. What do you think about it, Tom?
I've never heard of her.
Yes, you have. About 3 months ago, you saw her at the comedy.
Oh, I don't remember.
Don't remember? An artist like that? Good God, it's agony.
You'll look awfully tired at dinner time, Pawnee, if you
Darling,
don't
you're
calm
so
down a little.
This is special, my own invention.
Absolutely delicious.
A bit too sweet.
Oh, Tom, darling, don't be so taciturn. He's always taciturn after a matinee.
When's Nikki coming back?
Tomorrow, isn't it too divine? He's been away for a whole year.
Has he been working hard?
I suppose so, but you know what Nicky is. Bless his heart.
How old is he now?
24. Isn't it absurd to think I have such a grown-up son? Oh, General Fenwick said last Thursday that he absolutely refused to believe that I had a grown-up. Hello? Yes, my dear, how are you? Yes, so am I, simply worn out. No, when? How perfectly marvellous. No, dear, it's a prescription, but I can let you have a little in a jar. Quite easy. All you do is just rub it on at night. Don't be so silly. Shh. Not in the least. If you send the car round, that'll be all right. Very well. Bye, darling. I give Clara Hibbett 10 for stupidity, don't you, Helen?
110.
10's the limit.
I say, Florence. I really must go if I'm to be dressed and back here by 7:30.
Oh, you've got half an hour.
It's not very much.
The car's outside. Take it, send it straight back.
Could he drop me, Florence, dear? I always feel so much richer in your car than anyone else's.
Of course, poorly. Hello? Yes, speaking. How do you do?
Goodbye, Helen. It's been divine.
Perfectly sweet of you. Oh, Nana, really? Well, naturally, if you persist in saying such charming things. What nonsense!
Goodbye, Florence.
It's that awful General Fenwick. Bye, Pawnee dear. You're coming down to the house on Friday.
Yes, too lovely.
Helen's coming by at 5 o'clock. You'd better travel together.
Perfect.
Please forgive me. People rushing
Are
in
you
and out.
ready?
This house grows
Quite.
more like a railway station every day. Now, General, that was a deliberate compliment, ridiculous man. Very well. Bye. My God, 10 for dreariness.
Oh, he's not a bad old thing.
Nobody tries to be, and that's what's so frightful. Oh, isn't Tom a darling?
Yes, dear, without being aggressively brilliant.
I'm afraid, Helen, you're getting rather bitter.
Nonsense.
It's silly to be sarcastic about Tom.
Well, it's better than being maudlin about it.
I don't know what you mean, dear. I'm not in the least maudlin, never have been about anybody. I sometimes wish I could be. I'm too hard.
Tom will let you down.
Let me down? God, how? I don't understand.
You're more in love with him than he is with you.
Don't be so absurd,
It's
Helen.
true.
He adores me, worships me. He's never seen anybody like me before in his life. I'm something strange, exotic.
You're more in love with him than he is with you.
You're getting on my nerves today, Helen.
You do see that I'm right, don't you?
That boy was utterly unawakened when I met him.
He's very young.
I've taught him everything.
Or nothing.
Helen, I believe you're jealous.
Don't be a fool. Doesn't David ever suspect anything?
Of course not. He adores me.
Seems so strange not to see what's
And
going on.
I'm devoted to David. I'd do anything for him, anything in the world. But he's grown old, and I've kept young. It doesn't muddle things up so.
How do you think Tom and Nikki will get on?
Marvellously, Tom loves music.
He says he does.
Maybe I took him to that Russian thing the other day. He sat entranced from beginning to end.
Poor Nikki.
Why do you say that?
Because I sometimes feel it.
Oh, I wonder we're such friends. We're so opposite. You don't understand me a bit. I used to think you did, but you've been different lately. Unsympathetic.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have, over Tom. believe you're in love with him yourself.
No, it isn't that.
Well, anyhow, you can't bear him being in love with me.
I don't think he is, really. I quite realise he was very violently infatuated, but that's wearing off a bit now. I'm beginning to see him as he is.
No, you don't understand.
We are friends, Florence, though we're so opposite. Do you really know the truth inside you? Or is all this shrill vanity real?
Oh, what's the matter with you?
You're 10 years older than I am, but when I'm your age, I shall be 20 years older than you.
Darling, how deliciously involved. What can you mean by that?
I mean, I think it's silly not to grow old when the time comes.
Helen!
Hello, President.
Oh, Mr. Nicholas!
Where's Mother?
In the drawing room, sir.
Nicky!
Mother.
But I had no idea. I thought you were coming tomorrow.
No, today I wrote to you.
Oh, I'm terribly excited.
Hello, my dear, how are you?
Splendid, Nicky.
Can't get over your arriving like this. I never realised that...
Silly. You're looking awfully well.
Am I?
Wonderful as usual.
I was talking to George Morrison only last
Oh,
Thursday.
the man who wrote that fearful book.
It isn't a fearful book, it's brilliant. Anyhow, he absolutely refused to believe that I had a grown-up son.
My dears, I must fly.
Don't go yet.
I must. I'm hours late.
We'll be a little later then.
Remember, 5 o'clock train on Friday.
Oh, is she coming down to the house to find?
Yes, if Florence is still speaking to me. Goodbye.
Goodbye, darling. Have you two been having a scene?
No, dear.
Oh, she's a darling, Helen.
Extremely stupid and tactful sometimes.
Doesn't feel as though I've been away at all.
I missed you appallingly. Did you enjoy all my letters?
I adored them.
You must see my new photographs. They're wonderful.
Oh, it's heavenly being back.
Look.
Oh, I don't like that one.
How can you, Nicky? Tom likes that one best of all.
Who's Tom?
Tom Varian. He's a dear. You'll like him frightfully. You know, the very nicest type of Englishman.
I hate the very nicest type of
Don't
Englishman.
be silly, Nicky. He's only 24 and they all think so well of him.
Oh, who?
All his officers and people. He's in the brigade.
That one really is enchanting. They've got your hair beautifully. Oh, yes, my dear, that's perfect.
It is good.
So, what shall we do this evening?
No. Oh, dear, I'd forgotten I'm dining out with Tom.
Oh, I see.
Your first night home, too. How perfectly finished. What a fool I am to have muddled it up.
Oh, it doesn't matter, darling.
But it does. I wonder if we could get another seat.
Seat? What for?
We're going to the first night of the New Lane. It's going to be marvellous.
Oh, who's in it?
Nora Dean, Selwyn Steele.
Oh, God.
It's silly of you always to jeer at Selwyn Steele. He's a brilliant actor, if only he could get away from his wife.
Well, I couldn't bear him tonight anyway. I'm too tired. Is Father home?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wonder what I could do.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. It doesn't matter a bit.
But it does. I know. You have a nice quiet dinner here and join us at the embassy afterwards. They've got a divine pianist, Charlie Kuntz. Tom's mad about him. I've got one of his records. I'll put it on.
How's Iris?
Don't speak of her.
Why, what's she done?
She's been absolutely foul.
In what way?
Every way. I never trusted her, luckily. Thank God I've got instincts about people. Listen, isn't this marvellous? She said the most filthy things to Gloria Craig about me. I always knew she was insanely jealous, but there are limits. I loathe being at people's beck and call. Come and dance.
Well, I'm rather sorry you bribed with her. I liked her.
Only because she kept on saying how wonderful you were. She doesn't know a thing about music, really.
Oh, yes, she does.
Merely bluff all that appreciation. Darling, how oddly you're dancing.
Well, it's probably because we haven't danced together for so long.
Anyhow, now she's gone off to Monte Carlo with Violet Fenchurch. Silly fool.
Nicky,
Father.
well, I thought Florence said tomorrow.
Mother muddled it up.
You look rather tired.
I'm fine. How's everything?
Oh, just the same. I've made a lot of improvements down at the house.
David thinks and talks of nothing but the fall.
It's beginning to pay a bit. Peterson's an awfully good man.
Oh, we'll make a grand tour of it on Sunday.
Have you enjoyed yourself in Paris?
Oh, yes, rather.
Sophie de Molinac says Nicky's playing's improved wonderfully.
I'm so glad.
I've been doing
Nicky.
some Spanish stuff lately.
I wish I knew more about it.
Never mind, Father.
Look, come to my room and talk. I can't bear that thing. Is the evening news anywhere about?
Yes, here.
Thank you, Nicky. I'm so glad you're home again. Now, don't forget, come and talk.
Bye! David's so much happier in the country.
Why on earth doesn't he retire and live down at the house for good?
Work's become such a habit with him. He's always hated giving up habits.
Mother, I've got something rather important to tell you.
Darling, how thrilling. What is it?
I'm engaged to be married.
What?
Well, practically as much as one can be, Daisy. Well, don't look so stricken.
But I never sort of visualized you being engaged or married or anything.
Why not?
You're not old enough.
I'm 24.
Well, you don't look it, thank God.
Oh, what do you really feel about it, Mother?
Oh, darling, I hardly know what to say. You sprung it on me so suddenly. Who is she?
A girl called Bunty Mannering.
What a silly name.
It's not at all. It's very attractive.
Is she an actress or student or what?
Neither. She is what is technically termed a lady.
Do you think she'll like me?
She went mad over your photograph.
Which one?
The looking out of the window one.
Oh, that really is one of the best I've ever had done.
She said you had the face of an heroic little boy.
What a divine thing to say. Is she in Paris?
No, she came over with me today.
Where does she live?
Just round the corner in Carberry Square. I asked her to change quickly and come on here.
Nikki!
Well, why not? I wanted you to see her as soon as possible.
Well, it's an awful shock, you know.
Nonsense, Mother. You're quite excited about it, really.
I shall be charming to her.
Then she'll adore you at once. Probably too much, and I shall be jealous.
You'd better both dine here together and come on to the embassy afterwards. How old is she?
23.
Where did you meet her?
Well, first of all, at a party at Olive Lloyd Kennedy's.
I can't bear Olive Lloyd Kennedy. She's a cat.
Then I met her again at Marion Fawcett. She was staying with her.
She seems to move exclusively with my worst enemies. Is she pretty?
I don't know. I haven't really noticed.
Darling, I feel awfully strange about it.
And why? Why strange?
It's a milestone, isn't it? You're being engaged. A definite milestone. Look at my nose. I do hope she'll like me. I must go and dress. Tommy's fetching me at 7:30. Bring her to my room when she comes.
Oh, don't go for a minute.
I must really. Tom will be furious.
Oh, damn Tom.
Oh, Nikki, don't go and take one of your tiresome prejudices against him.
All right, I'll try not to.
He's frightfully good looking.
Oh.
And he adores music.
Oh, now then,
He
Mother.
does, honestly.
Good.
And he dances beautifully.
I shall never stop dancing with him.
And he's so good at games.
He sounds adorable.
Of course, he needs knowing.
So do I.
You will make an effort, though, darling, won't you, for my sake?
Yes, Mother.
And we'll all have a divine time together, Tom and me and you. And what's her name?
Bunty.
Oh, yes, of course. Bunty.
Oh, this is her, I expect.
Oh, do you feel wonderful about her?
Yes.
It is thrilling, isn't it, being in love?
Yes.
Your father was right. You look awfully tired, Nikki.
Oh, nonsense, darling. I feel grand.
Miss Mannering.
Bunty. You have been quick.
I've simply flown.
Bunty, this is Mother.
Oh,
This is frightfully exciting.
it's absolutely incredible, you being Nikki's mother.
Am I anything like you thought I'd be?
Yes, exactly. I couldn't believe it till I saw you.
Take off that perfectly divine cloak and have a cigarette. I've got to rush now, but you're dining here with Nikki and joining Tom Verrian and me at the embassy afterwards.
Verrian?
Yes, do you know him?
Yes, I did when I was a child, if it's the same one.
Nikki, I don't feel extraordinary about it any longer. I'm delighted.
Angel.
Perhaps Bunty would like to come down to the house on Friday.
Oh,
for the
yes,
weekend.
Sweet of you, Mrs. Lancaster.
You must call me Florence. I can't bear Mrs. Lancaster.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is the same Tom Verrian.
Too divine. Hello? Yes, speaking. Elsa, darling, how are you? What, tonight? How perfectly marvelous. Yes, of course, I'd adore it. Listen, Nicky's just back from Paris. Can he come too? With Bunty Mannering. Yes, he's here now. See you tonight, dear. Here, Nicky, talk to Elsa. I'm so glad about you and Nicky. It's too wonderful.
Hello, Elsa, darling. I'd no idea you're in London. My dear, I'm terribly thrilled. You haven't. What, all those marvellous tunes you played in Paris? How wonderful. I am glad. Have you done anything with that tango yet? Well, you must play it tonight. I want Bunty to hear it. Yes, it's perfect, isn't it? Yes, yes. All right. Goodbye, dear. Bunty, do you really like her?
I adore her. She's a perfect angel.
I told her your heroic little boy line. She adored it.
It's true, you know, rather defiant, too, laughing at fate.
Did you put on that dress on purpose?
Perhaps.
You are a devil.
It's such fun being reminded of things.
And such agony, too.
Nicky, darling. Why agony?
It's always agony being in love. I started loving you in that dress.
Did you?
don't pretend you didn't know.
I suppose one always knows, really.
From the very first moment.
Yes.
A sort of spark.
Your playing helped a lot.
I meant it too.
Calculating pig. Play something for me now.
All right. I wish we weren't so free.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, I feel I'd like to elope or something violently romantic
Well, there
like
wouldn't
that.
be much point in that now, would there?
No, perhaps not. How much do you love me?
I don't know.
It's fun analysing one's emotions, isn't it?
Marvellous fun.
And a comfort, too, when things go wrong. But it kills sentiment stone dead.
A good job, too.
You're awfully hard, Bunty.
Am I?
Much harder than me, really.
Well, you've got so much hysteria.
Well, I can't help it.
Well, maybe you could if you tried.
Oh, shut up, shut up.
Mr. Varian?
How are you? I'm Nikki. I came over today instead of tomorrow.
Hello, old chap.
Do you know Bunty Mannering?
Bunty! I say I am glad.
Well, we should need some more drinks, shan't we?
This is jolly. I was wondering what had become of
I've
you.
been living in Paris a good deal.
How long ago is it since
Join
we...
the what now? The last time I saw you, you were at Sandhurst.
Such a pretty
You haven't altered a bit. More grown up, of course.
Most effective.
Bunty and I used to know each other awfully well.
What fun.
Nicky.
But it is, it's thrilling. There's nothing so charming as a reunion.
Nicky and I have been travelling all day. Boats and trains get on his nerves.
Would you ask Preston to bring my drink to Father's room, please?
Nicky, don't be so silly.
Well, surely it's not silly to want to talk to one's aged father after a year's debauch in Paris. Anyway, I fail to see why you should have the monopoly of reunions.
Well, don't be long.
Cheerio.
God.
What's up?
These temperamental musicians.
Silly ass.
No, he isn't really. He's a bit jealous.
Why is he?
Well, we're by way of being engaged.
What?
Well, why not?
Are you in love with him?
Yes. Isn't it damnable?
Good
What are
Lord.
you laughing at?
It seems so funny you being in love with that sort of chap.
What do you mean, that sort of chap?
Oh, I don't know. That type seems so unlike
Type?
you. Yes, you know, up in the air, effeminate.
You're more bucolic than you used to be, Tom.
Oh, here, I say.
Oh, thank you. Would you take Mr. Nickis into his father's room, please?
Very well, miss.
Is Mrs. Lancaster ready yet?
Yes, I think so, sir.
Ask her to hurry, will you? We shall be late.
Very good, sir.
I can laugh now.
Why?
I've just realised something.
What?
We shall meet again over the weekend.
Are you coming down to the house?
Yes.
Oh, that's splendid. Come for a tramp Sunday morning and we'll have a talk.
What about?
Oh, lots of things. Old times.
Old times, Tom.
Cheerio.
It's much too fast, Nicky.
Just let down a bit.
Keep the pace that's marked on the record.
It's never done so well since the war. I don't know why. I was never really satisfied with the last act.
But your last act was so strong. When she came in half mad with fright and described everything minutely.
Well, I tried to write as honestly as possible.
I know you did.
I gave her 3 for manners but 7 for charm. Because I had to be a little nice.
I thought she was a rather decent sort.
No, you really think his technique completely annihilated his inspiration?
Not with Debussy and Ravel, with the elder masters. Yes, but he's probably tired of them.
Oh, I think that's so stupid. My dear, it was the most chic thing you've ever seen. Unfortunately, the wrong colour.
Marion Phillips had that body model copied in the most frightful blue.
Oh dear, my shoe's going off.
Shall we stop now?
No, it's all right.
Well, I wonder if you could gouge this cigarette end out the holder for me.
Well, I'll try. I always smoke a pipe when I'm working.
How soothing.
I suppose one can never really judge properly from a recital.
Well, not with him, because he's not dramatic enough.
Dramatic pianists make me uncomfortable.
Oh.
Horny, your tongue grows more venomous every day.
Well, I had to say something. Anyhow, it was true.
Especially rather like...
Oh, my dear, yes.
Oh, you may come next Sunday week.
Thanks awfully, I'd love to.
I'm only singing ballads, but you know of Sunday school.
Yes, rather.
That's on the other side.
You've got the cutest ears and eyes and nose.
Put on Chili Bonbon.
Why don't you play something yourself, Nikki? Go
Yes,
on.
go on, Nikki.
All right.
Nicky's going to play.
No, thanks, not another. I'm dancing with Tom. Come along, Mr. Fairlight, and don't overdo the serious dramatist stunt.
I warn you, I'm no good.
Oh, don't believe it.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
It doesn't matter.
I beg your pardon?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, matter.
Yes. Oh, no, you haven't said right.
Tom Berrien doesn't dance as well as he thinks he does.
With that figure, he ought to be marvellous.
Too athletic. Doesn't Florence look astounding?
Absolutely. She knows exactly what suits him.
Where's David?
He went off to his study to smoke.
I do wish Florence wouldn't be so irritable with him in front of everybody. I felt acutely uncomfortable at dinner.
Well, it makes Nicky furious as a rule. But tonight he was too occupied with that stupid little fool Bunty Mannering to take any notice. I do hope nothing will come of Nicky's mania for her.
I don't think we need worry.
Why?
Wait and see, my dear.
Bonnie, come and dance and tell me how divinely I sang last Tuesday.
You didn't?
10 for cruelty.
Got a match, Nicky?
Isn't this a marvellous tune?
Fascinating. Darling, I do want a match. What a divine little box.
Ellen, give that to me.
Nikki, don't be tiresome.
Oh, I'm sick of playing. Let's have the gramophone on again.
You're dancing infallibly, Tom.
Oh, am I?
What's the matter with you?
I don't know. I suppose I must be tired.
You're not usually tired when you're dancing.
Oh, Florence, don't nag.
Dare you speak to me like that?
I say, Florence, I'm sorry.
Let's stop the music for a moment and think of something really marvellous to do.
No, let's go on dancing.
I'm exhausted.
Helen, what was that divine game we played coming back from Paris?
Just ordinary clumps, wasn't it?
Yes, I had them as a child.
There's a mahjong set in the drawing room.
How divine! We'll make up a table immediately.
I shan't be happy until someone gives me a set made entirely of jade.
Oh, come on, Bunty.
I can't play it.
Yes, you can. You used to play in Paris with Yvonne.
I've forgotten it.
Oh, you'll soon remember again. Come on.
Come along, Clara.
I insist on Mr. Fairlight learning.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at that sort of thing.
You can put it in one of your plays.
Oh, I don't write those kind of plays.
Aren't you going to play, Tom?
I'll be along in a minute. You're coming to play mahjong?
No.
Oh,
But please don't let me stop you. I'm sure you're dying to be with the others.
I say, Florence, I wish you wouldn't go on like that.
But what's the matter with you? You've never behaved like this before.
Not behaving like
You've been
anything.
exceedingly rude to me, both at dinner and afterwards.
I wasn't at dinner.
Yes, you were. You snapped me up when I said I didn't like Elsie Saunders.
You know perfectly well she's a friend of mine.
Well, she oughtn't to be after the things she said about me.
You will go on imagining.
Nothing of the sort, I know. If you weren't so dense, you'd see, too. The jealousy I have to put up with. I get so tired of it all, so desperately tired.
Talk about being different. You're different.
I'm unhappy.
Why?
I hate to see you being put against me.
Oh, Florence.
Oh, you'll understand one day. They're all very subtle, but I can see.
No one has said a word to me about you, and they'd better not try.
Why, what would you do?
I'd be furious.
Oh.
And I'd let them see it, too.
Tom.
Yes?
I forgive you.
I can't bear you being angry with me.
Can't you really?
It's a lovely dress.
It is sweet, isn't it?
You do wear the most wonderful clothes.
Do I, Tom?
You know you do.
By the way, I've got seats for Nanette on Tuesday. We'll dine at Claridge's. Hmm?
Oh, Florence, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't come.
Why not?
I've promised to go out. Mother.
Well, can't you put her off? It'll be such a good first night.
Well, you see, Florence, it's all rather awkward. As a matter of fact, I put her off the other day.
Oh, well, never mind. We'll go some other night. They're playing mahjong. There's only one set. I should break in, Chris.
I'll just go in and see how they're getting on.
Yes, do. Don't you think...
Come and play soon.
Don't you think this is a divine frock?
It's very pretty.
You and Helen seem to be very thick at dinner. What were you talking about?
Nothing much. I like Helen.
Only because she flatters you and listens to everything you say.
She doesn't flatter me.
I suppose she was talking about the farm and giving her opinion.
We did discuss the farm a little.
She doesn't know a thing about it, really.
Perhaps not. We've passed the time.
What's the matter, darling?
Nothing. I've got a slight headache.
Why don't you go, Byes?
I can't. It's much too early.
I'm sick of mahjong.
Who's playing now?
Pawnee and Helen and Clara are trying to teach Bruce Fairlight, but he's an awful fool at it.
You must get Bunty out of that tiresome habit of contradicting everything people say.
I don't see why.
It's bad breeding.
Well, who cares nowadays? We've all got a right to our opinions.
She seems to forget that I'm much older than she is.
Oh, that's no argument, Mother. It's silly only to remember one's age when someone says something you don't like.
She's having a bad effect on you.
Nonsense.
You've changed since Paris.
Well, naturally.
You never used to be rude to me.
Oh, damn, I'm not being rude.
Yes, you are.
Well, don't start running down Bunty then.
Oh, stop playing, stop playing.
Oh, for God's sake.
What's happened? Nothing. Bunty's just putting Nikki against me. I knew she'd try to.
You must be having a delightful evening. Leave the drawing room having rowed with Bunty and you come in here and row with Florence.
Oh, Mother's impossible.
It's no different from what she's always been.
Well, I just hadn't realized it before.
You haven't been engaged before.
I'm hating this house party.
Don't say that, dear. It's not kind.
No, I don't mean you.
Are you very much in love?
Yes? No, I don't know.
I wonder.
Helen, do you like her?
I can't tell yet.
She's wonderfully intelligent.
Yes, I'm sure she is.
You don't like her?
I tell you, I'm not sure
It's
yet.
generally the way one's friends always hate one another.
It is difficult for you, isn't it?
I should so like you to like her.
Very well. I'll try.
She's utterly opposite to me in every way.
Yes, I can see that.
But that's as it ought to be, isn't it?
It depends.
I need a sort of restraining influence terribly.
Yes, Nicky.
Well, she's awfully good for me.
Is she?
Yes. She curbs me when I get temperamental and silly.
I always felt you needed encouraging more than curbing.
Well, you are a darling.
I mean it.
You're wrong, though. I'm all over the place.
Anyhow, I do hope you'll be very happy with her.
No, I don't suppose I shall ever be that. I haven't got the knack.
Do you work hard?
Yes.
Really hard?
Frightfully.
Liar.
You should have seen me in Paris studying. All night long till the grey dawn put the guttering candles to shame and my nerveless hands dropped from the keys.
Candles gutter awfully quickly when they're burnt at both ends.
Meaning that I look a debauched wreck of my former self?
Exactly.
If you're going to encourage me at this rate, dear, I shall commit suicide.
You do resent anyone taking a real interest in you, don't you?
I distrust it.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not worth it.
You seem to be suffering from a slight inferiority complex.
Oh, not a bit of it. I'm gay and witty and handsome.
Oh, Nicky, you're so maddening.
Don't be cross, Helen.
I'm one of the few people who know what you're really like, and you won't give me the credit for it.
You think you do, honestly?
Yes, and I'm exceedingly worried about you.
You needn't be.
You're sensitive and reserved, and you're scared.
Why? What have I got to be scared about?
Would you like me to tell you?
No.
Why not?
Because you're a sentimentalist and you see things that aren't there at all.
All the same, I should give up drugs if I were you.
Helen.
You think I can't see?
You're being terribly funny, aren't you?
Fool, you unutterable little fool.
Don't be dramatic,
I thought you had common sense. I credited you with more intelligence than that.
Oh, if you persist in being absurd...
Nicky, don't resist me. Don't fight me. I'm your friend. I wouldn't have said a word if I weren't. You've got to stop it. For God's sake, listen to reason.
Oh, shut up!
Nicky, throw it away. Throw it away.
Careful, there's someone coming.
Hello, you two.
Oh, hello, Father.
What's the matter, Nicky?
The matter? Why?
You look worried.
I'm all right.
You never came and looked around the farm this morning. I waited for you.
I'm awfully sorry, Father. I just went on sleeping.
I'll see you later, Nicky.
All right.
How do you think your mother's looking?
Oh, splendid, the same as ever.
Would you like a cigar?
No, thanks, Father. I'm not very good at them.
I'm just on my way to bed. There are far too many people in the house.
Oh, you must be used to that by now.
You know, Nicky, you ought to stay down here during the week, and get some fresh air.
I've got such millions of things to do in London.
Worth doing?
Yes, of course.
You look as though you needed a rest.
You needn't worry about me, Father. I'm fine.
Bunty seems a nice girl. Quiet and untasked.
Oh, she's a darling.
When do you propose to get married?
Oh, I don't know. The engagement's a sort of tryout, really.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that. I'm so unversed in modern technicalities.
Well, it's her idea, really, just to tread water for a bit, you know.
Sounds an excellent plan.
I'm awfully glad you like her.
Is she musical?
Oh, yes, frightfully.
Good.
Father?
Mm-hmm.
I think I will come down here just for a few days and work quietly.
Well, if you do that, I'll only go up to London every other day. I see so little of you when you're in the flat.
Oh, that's settled then. I wonder what Mother will say.
Oh, I'll talk to her.
All right. I don't suppose she'll bother about us much.
No, I don't suppose she will. Well, I'll be getting along now.
Good night, Father.
Good night, Nicky.
I want to talk to you.
All right.
Perhaps you'll stop playing for a minute.
Won't you let me woo you with a little shriabini?
Please stop.
I'm unappreciated, that's what it is. I say, Bunty.
What?
Before you say anything awful to me, I am sorry for being rude just now.
So you ought to be.
Will you forgive me?
Yes. Yes, I forgive you. Can I have a cigarette, Nicky?
Yes. Here.
Thanks.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Lots of things. Us.
Oh, I see.
Don't you think it's rather silly being engaged?
No, not at all.
I do.
Well, just because we bickered a bit tonight.
No, not only because of that.
Well, why then?
Can't you see?
No.
We're not suited to each other, really.
Why'd you suddenly say that?
Because I've just realized it.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, particularly.
Oh, I'm glad.
It's circumstances and surroundings.
Well, that can quite easily be altered. We'll change the shape of the house. We'll knock that wall down there and turn this into a studio, and then we'll transform the drawing room into an enormous aviary.
It's practically that now.
And then we'll take one of the bedrooms.
Oh, shut up!
I'm only trying to be amenable.
Are you really?
Yes. I'm building up a sort of defense, Bunty. I have a feeling that you're going to be unpleasant, and I want to establish myself comfortably before you begin.
I don't want to be unpleasant. Only honest.
You won't let the two run together, will you?
You're hopeless. Hopeless, hopeless.
Yes, I think I am.
In a way, I'm glad. It makes things easier.
Does it?
You're not in love with me, really. You couldn't be.
Oh, please don't say that.
Why can't you face things properly?
One generally has to in the end. I like to put it off as long as possible.
That's cowardly.
Don't be pompous, darling.
You're a great help, I must say.
Why should I help to destroy my own happiness?
That's self-pity and self-deception.
Why are you going on like this?
Because I tell you, I've realized the truth.
I suppose you've taken a hatred to Mother.
No, not a hatred.
You don't like her?
Not much.
Well, why not? She likes you.
She detests me.
Oh, nonsense. Why should she?
Because I'm young.
What a filthy thing to say.
It's true.
It's nothing of the sort.
You're so stupid sometimes.
Thank you.
Don't let's start bickering again.
All right, we won't discuss Mother any more then.
Well, you started it.
I wish I could make you understand her like I do. I mean, she's awfully irritating, I know, but deep down she's marvelous, in spite of everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. Try to see her point a little, even if you do dislike her. Oh, I know she's awfully silly about being young, but she's been used to so much admiration and flattery and everything always that she sort of feels she can't give it up. Well, you do see that, don't you? All the time she's wanting life to be as it was instead of as it is. Well, can't you imagine the utter foulness of growing old? Especially when you've been lovely and attractive like she was. The beautiful Flo Lancaster. She used to be known as that. I can remember her when I was quite small, coming up to say goodnight to me, looking too perfectly radiant for words. And she used to come down to school, too, sometimes, and everyone used to go mad over her, and I used to get frightfully proud and excited.
I've never heard you talk like this before.
I don't think I ever have.
I'd rather have you clear-cut, not blurred by sentiment.
To describe you as hard would be inadequate. You're metallic.
I can see straight.
Can you?
Yes. We could never be happy together.
Perhaps not.
Shall we just finish, then?
Certainly. I'm so sorry we were too modern to have an engagement ring. You'd have been able to give it back to me so beautifully.
Don't be ridiculous.
Better than being blurred by sentiment.
My dear, I'm absolutely shattered. I'm going straight to bed, probably for several weeks.
Why?
I've been teaching Bruce Fairlight how to play mahjong. My dear, these master brains agony.
Isn't interesting, that game?
Oh, I thought you'd like it. Good night.
Interesting psychologically, the concentration and the suspense.
I'm exhausted. It must be the country air.
Lovely, because I started with 2 red dragons in my hand.
I wondered who had them. What time's everyone going up in the
The
morning?
10 o'clock's the best. We'll have breakfast at 9 downstairs.
Nicky, do put on another record before we go to bed.
Oh, yes, Nicky, just one.
Shall I put on I Love You? Such a romantic tune.
Yes, do.
Do you know, when I'm in London, I can never do more than nibble at a piece of thin toast. But when I'm away, I eat enormously.
How very peculiar.
Your tone revolts me, Nicky. You should never be irascible with your elders.
I haven't got any.
I don't know what's the matter with Nicky. He's been in a vile temper all evening. His first weekend home, too.
Such a pity when so much trouble has been taken to make me feel happy and cosy. Come and dance, Bunty.
No, not now.
Oh, do dance with him, Bunty. Chaps need
You
exercise.
dance with Bunty and I'll dance with Tom.
The great thing in this world, Nicky, is not to be obvious over anything.
What do you think about Mischievous Passion, Fairlight?
I never read novels on principle.
Oh, but you must read this. It's colossal.
Don't be led away by porny, Mr. Fairlight. He has no discrimination.
But it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There are times, Helen, when I could really
Oh, a
listen to
little
bed.
slower, for heaven's sake.
How's that?
I think you'd better go to bed, Nicky.
Oh, not yet, please, Mummy dear. I'm having such a lovely time.
I always knew the continent was fatal for the young.
Nicky's upset. It's my fault. We're not engaged anymore.
Why, what's happened?
Nothing's happened. It was never very serious, really.
I had a feeling that it was.
You were wrong.
Well, I must say it's all been rather abrupt.
It's better to finish things off at once, cleanly, if you're not quite sure. Don't you think?
I'm sorry, Bunty, if you feel like that about it, there's nothing more to be said.
I wouldn't have mentioned it at all, only you all seem to be blaming him for being irritable.
Poor Nicky.
Tom, be an angel and fetch me a glass of milk.
All right.
Come on up, Florence. I'm dead.
Yes, so am I, exhausted. Will you turn the lights up when you come?
With beautiful precision,
Tell
dear.
Tom to bring my milk up to me, somebody.
All right.
Good night, Mr. Fairlight.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
Good night, Helen.
I suppose we'd all better go up.
I don't feel I could sleep yet.
Hello, where's Florence?
She's gone to bed. She said, would you take her milk to her?
Good night, Miss Mannering.
Good night.
I think I'll go up too. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Tell me, Fairlight, when you're writing, do you let your characters grow as you go along?
No, I think each one up minutely beforehand.
How to
I
So you've broken it off already?
Yes.
Didn't know you were going to do it so soon.
It's better to get things over.
What did he say?
Nothing much.
Was he furious?
Doesn't matter. Don't let's go on about it.
Well, it's also damned awkward.
What?
The whole thing.
You're rather scared, aren't you?
No, not exactly. Not now that I've got you to back me up.
I shall be glad when we get out of this house.
So will I.
I hate the atmosphere.
I don't know how I've stood it for so long.
One gets carried away by personality, glamour, magnetism. Beastly, treacherous things.
You are wonderful.
Don't be silly.
You're so cool and clear and see everything.
I'm sorry for Nicky.
Oh, damn Nikki.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, you're so dead set.
You're worth 10 of him any day. What's the use of a chap like that? You can't do anything except play the piano. Can't play any games. He's always trying to be funny.
Shut up, Tom.
Oh, Bunty, I say, for heaven's sake.
Don't.
Now, I say, old girl, why don't you go to bed? You're all wrought up.
Said such beastly things.
Oh, I'll break his neck.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, Bunty, please stop crying. There's a dear. Now, please, stop crying.
Find my handkerchief.
Here's mine.
Thank you.
Tom!
Florence.
What does this mean?
I'm sorry, Florence.
I should like to say that...
Quiet, mind your own business.
What's the matter? Is anybody hurt?
No, not her.
I banged my hand.
Liar!
Mother, don't be so stupid.
Florence.
Don't speak to me.
Mother, not now, not now. It's all wrong. Control yourself. Bunty, go to bed, please.
Very well. Tom.
Stop! I want an explanation, please.
Dare you speak to me like this?
Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
This is disgusting.
Get out of my house. Tom! Kissed, I saw you.
Yes.
You're beneath contempt. Never speak to me again. Never touch me again. I hate you.
I'm sorry, Florence, but I love you.
You dare to stand there and say that to me? It's incredible. After all I've done for you, after all we've been to each other. Love! You don't know what it means. You've lied to me all these months. It's contemptible. Humiliating. Get out of my sight! Tom! Tom! Come back!
Florence, what is the use of going on like that?
I wish I were dead.
So cowardly to give way utterly.
I don't care. I don't care.
You don't face things in this world. They only hit you much harder in the end.
He loves me. He adores
Never.
me.
He hadn't got it in him.
After all I've done for him, to go to Bunty!
If it hadn't been Bunty, it would have been someone else. Don't you see how inevitable it was?
How dare they hear in this house?
That's a little thing. It doesn't matter at all.
It does!
Florence, sit up and pull yourself together.
I wish I were dead.
Nonsense. You're just thoroughly hysterical.
Fetch me a glass of water. What time is it?
1:10.
Don't go to London by the early train, Helen. Stay and come up with me in the car. very well.
Thank God you were here.
Wish I'd known what was happening. I might have done something.
What can I do to get him back?
What can I do? What can I do?
Do you mean to say you'd take him back after tonight?
No, never. Not if he crawled to me. Never.
Well, then, make up your mind definitely never to see him again, whatever happens.
Yes. I will.
Why don't you go to bed now?
I couldn't sleep.
Put it all out of your mind. Make an effort.
I can't. I'm much too unhappy.
Think of Nicky.
Nicky's young.
Doesn't make it any better for him.
He'll get over it in the long run.
Long run never counts at the moment.
He wasn't in love. Really.
As much as either you or he are capable of.
He's well rid of her. She'd never have appreciated him properly. She hasn't got the intelligence.
I don't agree with you there. She's got intelligence right enough.
Treacherous little beast.
Yes, but far-seeing.
Are you standing up for her? Do you think it was right of her to get Tom away from me?
Yes, quite right.
Helen!
Well, to do her justice, she didn't deliberately set herself out to get him away from you at all. She discovered that in spite of the somewhat decadent years, Tom was still her type and likely to remain so. So with common sense, she decided to shelve Nicky forthwith and go for Tom.
Her type, indeed.
Yes, she'd been quite a nice girl, really, if she'd been left alone, not allowed to go to Paris and get in with the wrong set.
You are extraordinary, Helen. Do you realize you're making excuses for the girl who's betrayed your best friend?
Oh, don't be so utterly absurd. I'm not making excuses. Besides, she hasn't betrayed you. She hardly knows you in the first place. She's just followed her instincts regardless of anyone else's feelings. As you've done thousands of times.
Helen, you're being horrible.
I'm not. I'm trying to make you see. You're battering your head against silly cast-iron delusions, and I want to dislodge them.
Helen, I'm so unhappy.
Yes, but not because you've lost Tom. Something far deeper than that.
What then?
You're on the wrong tack, and have been for years.
I don't understand.
You won't understand.
Eyes are sore. It's so lovely, this. It's so refreshing.
I think I'll go to bed now.
No, wait a little longer with me. Please, Helen, just a few minutes.
It's so hot in here.
Open the window, then.
All right.
Do you ever do this? It's divine.
What a wonderfully clear night. You can see the hills right across the valley. The moon's quite strong.
I chose this room in the first place because the view was so lovely.
You ever look at it?
Of course I do. Often.
It's been raining. Oh, I wish you'd throw away that cigarette. It spoils the freshness.
Soothing me. Calming my nerves.
Oh, I do wish I could help you. Really.
But you are helping me, darling. You're being an angel.
Oh, don't talk so emptily, Florence. I'm worth more than that.
Don't know what you mean.
It sickens me to see you getting back so soon.
Getting back?
Yes, to your usual worthless attitude of mine. A little while ago, you were really suffering for once, and in a way I was glad because it showed you were capable of a genuine emotion. Now you're glossing it over, smarming it down with your returning vanity. Soon you won't be unhappy anymore, just vindictive.
Oh, Helen, don't go on at me like that. I'm too wretched.
Oh, Florence, dear, forgive me, but it's true. And I don't want it to be.
Nicky.
Helen, I want to talk to Mother, please.
All right,
What
Nikki.
is it?
I couldn't sleep.
Florence, dear, good night.
No, stay with me.
No, I can't.
Helen, stay with me.
Please go.
I can't stay, Florence. It's quite impossible.
I don't know what you mean by coming here and ordering Helen out of my room.
I'm sorry, Mother. I felt I had to talk to you alone.
This hour of the night, you're mad.
No, I'm not. think I'm probably more unhappy than I've ever been in my life.
You're young, you'll get over it.
I hope so.
I knew the first moment I saw what sort of a girl she was.
Oh,
it's
Mother.
true, I had an instinct about her.
It's all been rather a shock, you know.
Yes, dear, I know, but you mustn't be miserable about her. She isn't worth it.
Don't.
Listen, Nicky, go to bed. Now, there's a dear. My head's splitting.
I can't yet.
Oh, take some aspirin. That'll calm your nerves.
I'm afraid I'm a little beyond aspirin.
I don't want you to think I don't sympathize with you. My heart aches for you. I know so well what you're going through.
Do you?
It's agony, absolute agony, but you see, it will wear off. It always does in time. Nicky, please go now.
No, I want to talk to you.
Tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow.
No, now.
You're inconsiderate and cruel. I've told you. My head's bursting.
I want to sympathize with you, too, and try to understand everything, as well as I can.
Understand everything?
Yes, please.
I don't know what you mean.
Will you tell me things, as though I was somebody quite different?
What kind of thing?
Things about you, your life.
Nicky, you're ridiculous, asking me to tell you stories at this hour.
Mother, sit down quietly. I am not going out of this room until I've got everything straight in my mind.
Nicky, please.
Tom Berrien has been your lover. Keep calm. It's our only chance. Keep calm.
How dare you treat me like that?
It's true, isn't it?
Go away, go away.
It's true, isn't it?
No.
It's true, isn't
no,
it?
I tell you, no.
You're lying to me, Mother.
You're
What's
mad.
the matter with that? Does Father know?
Go away.
Does Father know?
Your father knows nothing. He doesn't understand me any more than you do.
It's between us alone.
I tell you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mother! Stop going on like that. It's useless. We've arrived at a crisis. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we can't escape from it. I know we're neither of us very strong-minded or capable, and we haven't much hope of coming through successfully, but let's try. It's no use pretending anymore. Our lives are built up of pretenses all the time. For years, ever since I began to think at all, I've been bolstering up my illusions about you. People have made remarks, not realizing that I was your son, and I pretended that they were inspired by cattiness and jealousy. I've noticed things, trivial, incriminating little incidents, and I've brushed them aside and not thought any more about them because you were my mother, clever and beautiful and successful. And naturally, people would slander you because you were so beautiful. And now I know. They were right.
Nicky, I implore you, go away now. Leave me alone.
I can't
You're
yet.
cruel to torment me like this.
I don't want to be cruel.
Oh, go to bed then. We'll talk everything over quietly another time.
It's true about Tom Berrien.
No.
Mother, we're on awfully dangerous ground. If you lie to me or try to evade me anymore, I won't be answerable for what might happen.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm frightened.
Nicky, darling.
Don't touch me, please.
No, to torment me like this.
Was Tom Berrien your lover?
Yes.
I want to understand why.
He loved me.
But did you love him?
Yes.
It was something you couldn't help, wasn't it? Something that's always been the same in you since you were quite
Yes,
young.
Nicky, yes.
And there have been others too, haven't there?
I won't be cross-questioned like this. I won't. I
wish you'd understand. I'm not blaming you. I'm trying to help you, to help us both.
What good can all this possibly do?
Clear things up, of course. I can't go on anymore half-knowing.
Why should that side of my life be any concern of yours? I'm different from other women, completely different. And you expect me to be the same. Why can't you realize that with a temperament like mine, it's impossible to lead an ordinary, humdrum life? You're not a boy any longer, you're a man.
I'm nothing. I've grown up all wrong.
It's not my fault.
Of course it's your fault, Mother. Who else's fault
Your
could
friends,
it
the
be?
people you mix
It
with.
wouldn't matter who I mixed with if only I had a background.
You've got as much money as you want. You've got your home.
Home? That's almost funny. There's no peace anywhere, nothing but the ceaseless din of trying to be amused.
David never complains.
I don't suppose you've looked at Father during the past few years, or you wouldn't say
He's
that.
perfectly happy because he sensibly lives his own life and doesn't try to interfere with mine.
It must be your vanity that makes you so dreadfully blind and foolish.
Once and for all, I won't be spoken to like this.
Was Tom Berrien your lover?
Yes, and I've had other lovers besides that. Now then, now then!
Well, anyhow, that's the truth at last.
Don't be angry. Please don't be angry with me anymore.
I'm not angry a bit. It's the sudden shock that's thrown the whole thing out of focus for me. But I mean to get things right. Please, help me.
I don't know what to do.
It's your life. You've lived it as you wanted to live it, that's fair.
Yes,
You
yes.
wanted love, always passionate love, because you were made like that. It's not your fault. It's the fault of circumstances and civilization. We're utterly rotten, both of us.
Nicky, don't.
How can we help ourselves? We swirl about in a vortex of beastliness, but this is a chance, don't you see, to realize the truth, our only chance.
Nicky, do stop.
Don't keep telling me to stop when our only hope is to hammer it out.
You're overwrought. Tomorrow morning you'll see things quite differently.
You haven't understood.
Yes, I have.
You haven't understood. Oh, my God, you haven't understood. You're building up silly defenses in your mind. I'm overwrought. Tomorrow morning I shall see things differently. That's true. That's the tragedy of it, and you won't see. Tomorrow morning I shall see things quite differently. All this will seem unreal, a nightmare. The machinery of our lives will go on again and gloss over the truth as it always does, and our chance will be gone forever.
Chance, what are you talking about? What chance?
I must make you see somehow.
What are you accusing me of?
Can't you see yet?
No, I can't. I've never done any harm to anybody.
Look at me.
What do you mean?
I'm nothing. You've given me nothing all my life. Nothing that counts.
Oh, now you're neurotic and ridiculous. Just because Bunty broke off
You
your
forget
engagement.
what I've seen tonight,
I
Mother.
don't care what you see.
I've seen you make a vulgar, disgusting scene in your own house, and on top of that, humiliate yourself before a boy half your age. The misery of losing Bunty faded away when that happened.
I didn't humiliate myself.
You ran after him up the stairs because your vanity wouldn't let you lose him. It isn't that you love him, that would be easier. But you never love anyone. You only love them loving you. Oh, your whole existence has degenerated into an endless empty craving for admiration and flattery, and then you say you've done no harm to anyone. Father was a clever man with a strong will and a capacity for enjoying everything. I can remember him like that. And now he's nothing. A complete nonentity because his spirit's crushed. How could it be otherwise? You've let him down consistently for years. And God knows I'm nothing for him to look forward to, but I might have been if it hadn't been for you.
Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. Don't. It can't be such a crime being loved. It can't be such a crime being happy.
You're not happy. You're never happy. You're fighting all the time to keep your youth and looks because you can't bear the thought of living without them, as though they mattered in the end.
Oh, what does anything matter ever?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I'm still young inside. I'm still beautiful. Why shouldn't I live my life as I choose?
You're not young or beautiful. I'm seeing for the first time how old you are. It's horrible. With your silly fair hair and your face all plastered and painted.
Nicky,
Mother.
stop.
Mother, sit up.
Stop, go away, I hate you.
Mother.
Go out of my room. I don't ever want to see you again. You're insane. You've said wicked, cruel things to me. You've talked to me as though I were a woman in the streets. I can't bear it anymore. I can't bear it anymore.
Mother, I have a slight confession to make.
Confession?
Yes.
Go away.
Look.
What do you mean? What do you see?
Don't you know?
It is. You have.
Well, why do you look so shocked?
Oh, my God.
What does it matter? It doesn't make it any better.
Nicky, promise me. Promise you'll never do it again. Never in your life. It's frightful, horrible.
It's only just the beginning.
What can I say to you? What can I say to you?
Nothing under the
What do you
circumstances.
mean?
It can't possibly matter now.
Matter? But it could be anything. You're young. You're just starting on your life. You must stop. You must swear never to do it again. Swear to me on your oath. Nicky, I'll help you. I'll help you. Oh.
How could you possibly help me?
Nicky!
Don't touch me!
Nicky!
I tried to control myself, but you won't let me!
Nicky, stop!
Go of me! Now then, you're not going to have any more lovers. You're never going to be beautiful or successful ever again. You'll better be my mother for once. It's about time I have one to help me. Oh.
Nicky.
Promise me you'll be different.
Yes, it's a
Promise
promise.
me you'll be different. I love you, really.
That's why it's so awful.
Not awful, don't say that. I love you too.
Promise me you'll be different, promise me.
Yes, I'll try.
We'll both try.
Yes, dear. Oh, my dear. Shh.